Good day and welcome to this meditation experience. It's going to be a bit of a festive one because it's inspired by the festival of Diwali, the festival of lights. Really begins the whole season of festivals of lights. And um, this particular festival, there's many different themes, of course, but one of them is honoring the goddess Lakshmi, who is the goddess of wealth, so rich, so wealthy, lots of opulence, both at this time, eventually on one of the days, again, buying new clothes and celebrating with such a royal demeanor. And was really feeling, what is this a memorial of? Are we all supposed to wear really expensive clothing and feel better about ourselves? Of course, all of these are festivals of our spiritual state, the ideal spiritual state, and was experiencing actually today a wonderful way to celebrate. I mean, of course, you can get new clothes, etc., and do all the usual things, but much more interesting, I feel, is to celebrate the richness inside, to feel the opulence of the self, the beauty of the self. I, in this birth anyways, happen to have the surname Rich. And I don't know how many times as a child I had people coming up to me when they learned the surname that, oh, you must be rich. And of course, I was from very ordinary life. There's nothing rich about it. And so the response was, no, not really. And we both laughed. But coming into a spiritual practice such as this and spending so much time on developing the self, cultivating the capacities, the greatness of the human spirit, you start to actually feel very wealthy, very rich. So let's celebrate a little different way. It, of course, has a lot to do with lighting that light, the awareness of the self, but to explore, let it illuminate the opulence, the richness inside, looking very ordinary outside, but internally feeling very, very wealthy, very rich in spirit. So sitting comfortably, and of course we can always experiment with the eyes open and starting from the outside, just thinking about my external life. Very simple, very ordinary. We wake up, some of us go to work, some of us have other things that we do to fill the day, and then we go to sleep and repeat. And we look really like everybody else externally. We move around, we explore different places, connect with different people. It's all very ordinary life on the outside. But now I come inside. I go deep inside. Because sometimes the noises, the ordinariness of the outside world can penetrate my inner world just on the surface. So I come deep inside into the very center of my inner world, where there exists a very special space. It's like my meditation room inside, where I can be completely and solely with the self and focus on what is truly valuable. For a very, very long time, over many centuries, the classic symbol of someone seated in meditation is to be in a space of solitude, like a cave, very quiet, very simple, no stimuli, except for a single item, a simple lit candle. The meditator is sitting with discipline, focused on a single lit candle. That is the beginning of my experience here in my inner meditation room deep inside. Sitting with discipline that is focused, concentrating on just one thing. There's no pull of time, no pull from the outer world. It's all very, very far away. I'm in a place of solitude, alone with the self. So I'm free to concentrate, this cave of introversion. And in that cave, in that space of solitude, inside, there's a single lit candle, a single spark of light I focus on. And that represents looking at the sun. That candle is a symbol of the sun, because I am that single point of light, remembering I am always, through time, a soul. Everything else will change around me, including the body. That I am timeless. I, the soul, a spark of living light energy. I am a traveler through time. And whatever I carry with me through time is only that which is contained inside me, within me. All the physical stuff will come and go. The possessions, the places, even the people and the positions, the different roles, they will all keep changing. All that comes with me is whatever I carry inside me. This tiny, invisible point of spiritual light that is me. I am living energy. And when the energy is living, it's amazing how much can be packed inside a point. So much wealth within me, the soul. Not physical wealth. That's actually not very valuable at all. True wealth. Wealth of character, wealth of heart, wealth of ideas and insights and inspiration, wisdom. This is what I carry with me. It could be compared to diamonds and gold. But that does not quite capture how precious these treasures are. I turn inward, dive into the point that is me, focusing on the candle, and experience even one treasure, one rich, very deeply. I, the soul, I am a being of peace. An ocean of peace resides within me, the point, waiting to be unlocked, experienced, and shared. The key is very simple. The moment I let go of all that is not eternal and stabilizing what is eternal, I, the soul, immediately the waves of peace from within start to flow into my own mind, letting go of everything but awareness of the self. I am this remarkable spiritual being, a soul, the wonder of the sun. And immediately there comes feelings of being at such deep peace with the self. Very content. Whatever is going on, no worries, no fears. There is a wealth of peace within the self that washes away any heaviness, cooling down my mind, calming down my heart. Peace is priceless. And I have a massive stock of it within. So much peace that I feel it is who I am. I am a point of peaceful energy. And when I start to share that treasure through my mind, through my eyes, through my words and gestures, even how I listen is peaceful. When I share that treasure, it only increases. I become even more peaceful, even more wealthy. This Diwali, let me ignite the light of the self, that is, celebrate the treasures that naturally reside within the human spirit. We are all so wealthy, so rich. Om Shanti.